Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of crazy, man. Like, show me that you like me. Show me that you love a nigga. Until you start damaging my property. Now I gotta sue you. So recently, one of my homies cheated on their girls. Do I condone cheating? No. But I also am the one that told him to tell his girl that he cheated. So like, you know, so he can like come off as honest. You know, like maybe in some way, shape, or form, she can like, you know, trust him again. You know, like, you know, girls take cheating boys back all the time, man. Like, come on, right? As long as you honest, right? That didn't happen. It didn't go like that. When he first called me for advice, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Birds aren't even chirping yet. Nests aren't even made yet. All right. Anyways, I answered the phone. I got my boys back, right? When I'm giving him advice, like he's like, bro, what do I do, bro? Like, I think I made a big mistake. Mind you, when he called me, the girl that he cheated on his girl with is still in the bed laying next to him when he's talking to me on the phone. I was like, before we even go further, she needs to leave your crib. You're playing with fire now. Cause didn't you tell me your shorty's gonna be home at 8 a.m.? You called me at 3. That's a 5 day. That's 5 hours. That's 2. You cutting it close, Gangy. She needs to go. He was like, oh man, she looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was like, bro, what if your girl comes home early? She says she's gonna be home at 8. What if she comes home at like 6 o'clock? And shorty look like she's dead tired. Didn't y'all go out like drinking the night before? She's dead tired. She's not gonna wake up until at least 8. So you need to wake her up, call her Uber. He was like, nah, she can stay. I was like, you know what? Do what you want to do, right? I gave him the advice. I was like, hey, bro, the advice I gave him, I was like, look, bro, the most you can do right now for your girl that you've been with for the last 5 years is be honest with her. And she pays half the rent, and you did it. You know what? This whole situation is messy. She pays half the rent, and you have another shorty in her bed. I ain't gonna lie, if I was shorty, I'd be pissed too. But how pissed she was, I ain't gonna lie, unforgivable. After I got done talking to bro, he didn't take any of my advice, by the way. He left the girl in the bed, right? And I honestly didn't know if he was gonna tell her the truth anyways. Anyways, that doesn't matter, right? It's 3:30 in the morning. I hang up the phone. I go to sleep, right? I wake up around like 7:30, right? You know, boogers in my eyes, you feel me? I wake up to 3 missed calls from the homie that just called me. I immediately call him back because he obviously is in distress. He called me like 5 times, right? I call him. He answers on the first ring. As soon as he answers, he's in complete distress. Bro, my tires, she came home at like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, my tires. Slow down, buckle it. I need to know exactly what happened. And it sounds like it's going to get juicy. Let me walk downstairs and get two cups of tea first. I need 2 cups of tea for this. This is going to get too. He's like, bro, I knew I should have listened to you, bro. Like, as soon as you said for her to like get her an Uber, get her out the crib, like I knew I shouldn't like let her sleep here, cause like 2 hours after I got off the phone with you, I hear noise at the door. I'm hearing noise at the door. I'm like, bro, slow down. Are you about to cry? Bro, slow down, stand up, grow some nuts. He was like, yeah, when I first heard like the door ruffling, I thought we were gonna get robbed. So I go under my bed, grab my piece. I'm in the room with her. I wake her up. I'm like, yo, wake up. I got my piece in my hand. She's up. I'm ready to shoot anything moving. Right? I'm like, okay, this is getting juicy, bro. Like, but slow down. So what happened when the door opened? The door opens, it's his shorty. I was like, bro, like when she walked in, like, what did you do? Like, try to hide the girl? Did you like to stand there and accept your fate? He was like, bro, like I just stood there, like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, I didn't want to hide anything. Like, I was like, you know what? That's you're an honest man for that. You feel me? Like, at least like lay in the poop you made. You feel me? Lay in it, right? So she walks in, goes through the front door, walks through the living room, goes to the room where the homie and new shorty at, the cheater, feel me? Where they're at. She walks in and immediately she looks at her. She's like, is that my gown? What? He tells me, hold on. He tells me when they got back from the club, one of her friends like threw up on shorty pants or whatever. So she wanted to change her clothes when she got to his crib. He gave her a nightgown out of his shorty's closet. This is like Tyler Perry times 10. About 50% of the US population would react how his girlfriend reacted. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not mad at shorty. As soon as she walked in and seen that gown, she looks at her boyfriend, looks at the girl, looks at her boyfriend just to confirm this is real, looks back at the girl, then they start, she immediately dives on top of her, going crazy. I'm not there, But like, I just know she was knocking her shit loose. I knew it. Now they're fighting in the room, like making a mess. They pulling weaves out. This is all happening at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, man. So I'm like, okay. Then I asked the homie, I'm like, okay, like, what'd you do? Did you break it up? He was like, yeah, I was strong enough to break it up. He broke them up. He broke them up. Then I was like, after you broke them up, like, what did you do? What did you say? Did you tell her the truth? He was like, bro, I was gonna tell her the truth, but like, I couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, she walked into you and Shorty in the room. What else can you say other than the truth? He was like, well, I told her that she was my cousin. What? Bro, this nigga's remedial. Obviously, his girlfriend is not buying it. That's not happening, right? So she's like, no, that's not your cousin, not your cousin. You know what? Forget all this. She goes to the kitchen, grabs a knife, comes back to the room and says, I hope you like your car enough to get it fixed. To the homie. What? She goes outside and proceeds to saga, mom. Tires ruined. I'm like, did she do anything else other than the tires? The tires, that's like $1,000. Cool. Did she scratch the car though? A Dodge Charger? I was like, hold up though. You let her do that though. You let her go out, like you could have followed her outside, got the knife back. He was like, why would I get in between a girl and a knife? Are you stupid? That was the smartest thing you said to me all year. Anyway, she ended up only slashing the tires and not messing up the car, right? Honestly, that's a good girl, man. She didn't scratch the car. She didn't break no windows. Like, all of this over just some tires, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. That's a win for me. So boom, after she slashed his tires, right? She's walking to her car, like a real mic drop moment for real. She's walking to her car, and as she's walking to her car, she's like, hey, I'm gonna come back to get the rest of my things. And when I come back, she better not have my gown on. Gets in the car, skirts off. Mic drop. I ain't gonna lie, she ate. Shortly after that, of course, the girl takes the nightgown off because she wants no parts of this. Because she don't want to deal with this. She woke up to a morning fade. Yeah, she don't want no parts of this. She took the nightgown off. She ends up going home. And then now I'm on the phone with the homie. He's asking me he's like, hey bro, like what do I do, bro? Like, what do I do? I'm like, gang, you can do two things. Look, bro, you can get your get back. Her stuff's in the crib. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying you could. Or, I ain't gonna lie, she slashed your tires. You guys aren't married. Take her to court. Respectfully. He was like, bro, I couldn't do that, bro. Like, I already did her dirty. Like, I don't want to take her to court. This is too much, bro. I kind of deserve this. I was like, oh my God, you're growing up. You're growing up. Yes, you do deserve this. I told you to put her in an Uber as soon as you called me for advice. All this could have been delayed. But you just had to just keep her in the bed because you liked her. You don't even know Shorty. You dated Shorty for 5 years. She paid half the rent. You stupid. But on the other hand, getting, $1,500 in compensation to possibly get better rims than you had before. But you deserve it. You deserve it.